Hello and welcome back to Sprite Guard plays Umihara Kawase. Let's head back into this game, see what we can do. I've been working on a few little tricks, and I'd like to see if I can share any of them with you, or if they're not really ready for prime time. And it looks like that one is not really ready for prime time. I can get it fairly consistently when I'm not talking, but it's eluding me when I am talking. And I'm not sure why exactly, but I can very consistently drop down below the edge of the screen and then pop back up. And there we go, that managed to do it. So that's something I've been working on. I've also been working on a trick over here to go over this way without hurting the fish, but I did not manage to do it. Basically, you sling yourself up this way and get enough swinging power to go over the fish like that. Now, because I took a little bit too long, that snail spawned. Those snails are kind of this game's timer hazard, in addition to just if you time out the game, you lose life. So, somebody asked me why it is that I find this game comforting, and I really think that a lot of it comes down to the little tricks that I can just work on over and over and then pull them off, and a lot of them feel very good to pull off. I'm not sure exactly why it is, it's a little thing that I do with my hands that has this very clear result that takes concentration and effort to get down, but then becomes this very automatic thing that I just really enjoy doing, and some of them aren't even difficult at all. Like this one, I like to just hold right there and scramble onto the stage, onto this platform, instead of swinging and dropping onto it. I don't know why, it's just a little thing that I like doing in a particular way. I think there's a lot of things in this game that, because this game gives you so much choice about how you do things, it's very easy to pick up these particular habits, and that's something that I find very comforting. I think it may just come down to the sort of the comfort in rituals that a lot of people have. Now here, I have been having a very difficult time getting through there. I don't know why I didn't wind that up. I'm not sure exactly why it is, but I've been having a very difficult time getting through this in one cycle, which was not a problem in the past, and I'm not sure exactly why. I think maybe I just wasn't going up there fast enough. I was waiting for that fish to despawn before I got onto the platform, but we managed to do that. So now we've got this one to work on. One thing that I want to work on for these videos that I've been thinking about, that I sort of have really enjoyed in the speedrunning community and want to bring a little bit more into my videos, is the sense of emotional pageantry. And I don't know to what degree I'll be able to do that. I'm not really the most confident at doing that kind of thing. But in speedrunning, things go wrong all the time, more often than they go right, I would say. And so you sort of get used to it, and it doesn't actually really carry that much of an emotional load, because you're doing the same thing over and over again. The hook just keeps going in very strange directions that are surprising me right now, and that's the sort of kind of going wrong that I really enjoy, is when things go wrong in a really baffling way. I think that's the most fun. But what I call emotional pageantry is sort of the idea that there's nothing really at stake, but you sort of act a little bit like there is, but there's still this sort of sense of, oh, but I'm just, it's not real. And I think that there's a sort of a catharsis in there, and I think that there's a sort of just entertainment value in that. And I shot that in the wrong direction. I really should have been able to scramble on there, I think. Well, that's the way this game goes. Lots of little things can be different. There's almost no randomness, except for what I call the randomness of my hands. And that's really what creates all of the challenges, just getting my hands to do things, and I don't know why she shoots it down there. I've never until today seen her shoot it down on that jump. But that's one of those little quirky mysteries, and just kind of another thing that I love about this game is the kind of baffling things that can happen sometimes. Let's try going over the top, because it's a little bit of a different adventure. Looks like this episode's going to be a bit shorter than I intended, but that's alright. I enjoy playing this game, and I will definitely enjoy coming back to it in further episodes. Let's see if I can make it across this. We have 2 more lives. Boy, that is getting really annoying now. I wonder if I have, like, squeezed my controller so hard that one of the buttons is now going down more easily, because I do tend to squeeze the down button very hard, because you need the down button to reel in the wire, which is used for gaining speed on a lot of these jumps. And I believe that's the end of it. Yep, that is the end of things. So I had fun. I hope you had fun too. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.